Welcome to yet another YouTube video on Tubeless Tire Setup, starring your host, Jason Lucas. Oh my God. With special guest appearances by Tubeless Ready Tires, sealant and tire valves, a floor pump, and carbohydrate.
Going tubeless is a no-brainer. Among other reasons, it's cheap, saves weight, and allows you to run lower tire pressure, which equals more traction. Tubeless ready tires tend to fit tight, which can make them tricky to remove. The more air you let out, the easier it'll be to get your tire off. Of course, if you're like me and your hands are soft and delicate, you'll want to use a tire lever. Just be careful not to scratch your rim. Save your old tube. It'll come in handy if you get a flat. My rims came tubeless ready, so no taping required. Make sure to check your rims before getting this process started. Yours may require tubeless rim tape. Ensure the valve stem fits snugly on the inside of your rim. For extra security, I like to give the lock ring a few turns with a pair of pliers. And that's a certified pro tip. I'm using a brand new tire here, but as long as your tires are rated for tubeless, you shouldn't have a problem. Just make sure to figure out which direction they go. Time to put that tire on. For extra style points, line up the logo with the tire valve. Slide your hand along the side of the tire to push it onto the rim. Once you're done one side, switch to the other and do the same thing. However, leave a little pocket open at the bottom. That's where the sealant's gonna go. Speaking of sealant, remember to shake well before use. After you're done shaking, carefully pour the sealant into the tire. Check the bottle for the recommended amounts, but I usually like to go a bit heavy on sealant. Just try not to spill, crap. After spilling sealant all over your buddy's garage floor, carefully spin the wheel around so the sealant is on the other side of the tire, and then push the remaining bit of tire onto the rim. And now the most important part, the pump.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump, the pump, the pump.
Stop pumping once you hit around 50 psi. You may hear the tire ping or pop or... Don't worry, that's just the tire seating into the rim. Make sure to get that sealant all over the inside of the tire by giving it a good shake. If you hear any air hissing out, try to guide the sealant towards that section of tire. I find bouncing the wheel in leaky areas to be a good technique. Adjust the tire pressure to whatever you prefer, and you're done. Repeat the steps on your other wheel and pat yourself on the back. You're now part of the Tubeless gang.
Today's episode is brought to you by Maxxis. 30 PSI in my minions. I don't care about your opinions. Any questions? Leave a comment in the comments section below.